My name is Keyuree Satam, and I am currently a senior at Lausanne Collegiate School. I'm planning to attend Harvard in the fall. If I could be a historical character, I'd probably want to be Marie Curie. She was greatly respected in her field because she was one of the pioneers of studying radioactive materials, as well as the fact that she was a woman in science, and that really inspired me. I've been volunteering since freshman year at a place known as Paige Robbins Adult Daycare Center for elderly with Alzheimer's. Recently, I met a woman who only spoke Spanish, and the people who worked there were not able to speak Spanish and could not communicate with her. And when I volunteered there, I was able to speak with her and listen to her stories about her life in Colombia and about her children. And I really felt like I made a difference in her day just by, her having somebody to talk to and listen to. If my friends and family could describe me, they'd probably say I was hardworking, diligent, humorous at times, and then I have a bit of an adventurous streak. I think a really great book that everyone should, take the time to read is Oliver Sacks' The Man That Mistook His Wife for a Hat. And it's a book written by a man who kind of has all these cases from people who have various mental conditions or just various disorders that may cause them to perceive reality in a different way. My greatest strength is that when I am really passionate about something or when I'm really determined to do something, I don't give up. If things don't necessarily go the way I want them to at first, I keep trying until I find a way to succeed, and I learn from my failures. I know a lot of people define success as, wealth or having power, but for me, success is making a difference in someone's lives, and not necessarily many people, even just one person. If I can do something to make somebody's day at least a little better, I feel like I've been successful that day. One weakness that is kind of unfortunate is that I have no ability to cook. I can microwave food, but I cannot cook anything. If I could have dinner with anyone, I'd probably have dinner with Elizabeth Blackwell. She was the first female doctor, and she was accepted into her college as a kind of joke, but despite the opposition she got from her male peers and a lot of the chauvinistic remarks, she still succeeded and created her own clinic. Something that people don't realize when they first meet me is that besides science, I also really like debate, and I really like learning about the world issues. One thing I like to do in my free time is take items in the house that might be considered discarded or broken and make them into something, creative or artistic. This was actually an old glove that I took and I made into like a mug cozy. This was actually the thumb, and I made it into a little cup. I took a broken umbrella and I put it onto the base of an old Christmas tree, and I added balloons, and I made it sort of like a balloon tree as a decoration for my room.